So, recently, somebody has asked me whether I would be returning to RPG Maker playthroughs, and that got me thinking. I used to do a lot of RPG Maker games, especially games made with the PlayStation RPG Makers. It wasn't exclusively what I did, but there was definitely a balance. Nowadays, not so much. And in fact, it's been about 9 months since I did the last RPG Maker playthrough. By the way, I am disappointed in the poor reception of Heroines of Swords and Spells. This was a really fun game to play. You all should watch it. But I digress. Anyway, I kind of owe you all an explanation for why I haven't really been doing much RPG Maker content lately. It all started a couple of years ago with Arc Aerith. This was kind of the beginning of a string of playthroughs that I was obligated to post. This was a developer request, this was a developer request, this was a developer request, this was a request, this was a request, this was me taking a break from requests, this was a request, this was a request, this was a break, this was a request, this was a break, and this was a request. Meanwhile, while I was posting all this RPG Maker content here, I was still keeping a balance of playthroughs over at Twitch. So I had these RPG Maker playthroughs here, and I had other playthroughs being posted to my Overflow channel. And these are all games that I have been really wanting to get edited and post on my main channel. But I couldn't, because I had all these obligations. Obligations that I don't regret playing, don't get me wrong. A lot of these were really fun. As an aside, Stitched is another playthrough that had disappointing reception. Watch that too, please. Anyway, nowadays I am kind of allowing myself to cheat a little. I can go ahead and start posting my obligations on my Overflow channel. They're not edited, but they're still at YouTube. And doing this is finally allowing me the chance to edit some of these playthroughs for my main channel, and I am taking that opportunity. That said, I will definitely be posting more RPG Maker content here eventually. Some of you might remember last year I posted that demo of Mana Finder. Well, the game has since been finished and I've been streaming it at Twitch. That is going up to my Overflow channel right now, and maybe next year I'll go ahead and edit that. Additionally, a few playthroughs from now, I have an RPG Maker 3 playthrough that I would like to put together. So it might be a bit, but you can definitely look forward to more RPG Maker content in the future.